I know many people are struggling to get a job. So how can you make yourself visible that you don't even need to struggle to get a job? All you have to do is upload your CV, and recruiters are excited when they read it and they contact you and say, I have a job offer for you. A client reached out to me that she's been struggling to get a job for the past 1 year and she needs visa sponsorship. So I optimized her CV, and this is the fastest review I've had with multiple job offers. That's why I'm really excited about this. Usually when I optimize people's CV, they tell me when they've gotten a job, just one job offer, or maybe they got a second job afterwards, and it's just like that. But this is the fastest because within 2 days she sent me this message: thank you so much for giving my CV a professional touch. Under 24 hours 5 recruiters have reached out to me. Thanks once more. See, to be sincere with you, if you try your best to optimize your CV properly, you don't need to struggle to get a job. And that is my story. I don't hustle to get any jobs. I get contacted. If you optimize your LinkedIn and if you work on your CV properly and upload it on job sites, recruiters will contact you and offer you jobs. In this video, I'm going to be sharing tips of things you can do to optimize your CV so that recruiters will reach out to you. Hello everybody, my name is Cynthia. I share information that will help your transition abroad to be as smooth as possible. I share information about settling, working, or studying in the UK, US, or Canada. If any of these countries interest you, please subscribe to my channel. Hit on the notification bell so that each time I drop a new video, you know it's time to watch Cynthia Academy. And without wasting time, let's get into this video. Like I said, I'm really excited about this because usually people just contact me after they've gotten one job. Maybe it could take 3 weeks or more, but this one was within 2 days. And I feel it's very important I share these tricks and tips with you so that you can do the same thing to your CV and increase your visibility. The first thing you do is you put your name and then your personal information like your city and the country, as well as your phone number and email address. Always use a professional email address. Don't use anything creepy or like sounds off. Just use your name or your surname or both at gmail.com. That's suitable. See, you don't need to put your street address. Your city and the country is better. And what some people do nowadays is that because they are willing to relocate or move to the employer's city, they put the city name of the company. So if the company is located in Leicester, they put Leicester, UK, because they are willing to relocate. Next, when it comes to professional summary, put the name of that particular role in your professional summary. It helps it get past the ATS system. Now, also put the number of years you've spent or work experience you've spent on that particular role. It's very important. Maybe you can say something like, I'm a passionate and hardworking nursing assistant with more than 2 years of work experience delivering high quality care. The next sentence should have the skills you've acquired. Make sure you check the job description to extract the skills they need and incorporate it in that section. Also, end that with seeking a name of job role, as well as that you are passionate about continuous professional development. And that is how you land a job. You'll be ticking all the boxes that employers need. The next section is you need to include your skills section. You can title it area of expertise, or you can say key skills. Now, make sure you include hard skills and soft skills. It's very important. Just put only technical skills there. It doesn't work. They want people that are able to communicate verbally, in writing, and otherwise. So just make sure you incorporate that there. Next section is your work experience. This is where you're going to do your best to tailor your responsibilities in your previous work or current work with that of the company. You would see it in the advertisement, what they need. You need to be ticking all those boxes. And how you can achieve that is that you open an Excel sheet, you copy the job description of that particular job advertisement. Then when you put it in the first box, you pick out the key skills. You see the names there, some of the key skills pick them out for each job description, and then find a way to incorporate it into your CV. That is how you stand out. That is absolutely how you stand out. So you can weave it into your current role, because that's the first place most recruiters would look into, and you'll be good if you do that. Now, make sure that you use the right verbs whenever you're describing your work in your current role or your past role. So if it's current role, it means it's continuous. So it's going to be accelerating, boosting, leading. But if it is the past role, that's previous work experience, you're going to be using past tense. That is how you land your job. I'm going to list some action words on the screen so that you can incorporate that. The next thing is you're going to put your education. See, it's very important that you have this section, because it gives the employer some idea whether you have the right skill set or the right training or qualifications to meet the job description. So if you have a master's, you can say Masters of Science, you put MSc in brackets. See, what we are doing here is we are trying our best to pass the ATS system, because the applicant tracking system is free for employers to use, and most times they don't read anybody's CVs. What they are looking for, it's just keywords, and sometimes they are just looking for someone with a master's, but they might not write masters when they're trying to filter the keyword. They might write MSc. So just make sure that all the keywords are reflected on your CV. Now, the next one you're going to do is make sure your bachelor's is there, and also if you've used NARIC to verify that it's equivalent to that of UK standard universities or something like that, try to include that in your CV. Now, this is especially for care work. If you are interested in getting a care job, or maybe as a senior carer or nursing assistant, make sure you include the section English language and numeracy or stroke maths proficiency. Most jobs ask you what you got in your GCSE. So you can say, SSE equivalent to GCSE, and say maybe English language, you scored an A+, and your maths, you got a B2, whatever it is, just put it in there. Then include your IELTS if you've written any, and put the score there. You can also include your NARIC here. So this particular title, I will take it up to be under the skills section. That's the key skills or area of expertise. Let it appear before your work experience, and that is how you land a good job. Now, you include your certifications or awards you've acquired along the way. It's very important that you know that your master's degree is not sufficient for you to land a job. You need to include certifications, and you can include other things like professional membership, awards, volunteer. These topics add a little flavor. It makes you outstanding from others. It adds a bit of character to you, and that is how you land a job. So you do your best to optimize your CV, like I've shared with somebody today. After our one-on-one section, her mind was blown. She couldn't believe it. She said she has been applying for 20 jobs every day, and she just sits down and uses her phone and upload, and she's not been getting anything. And I told her, see, babes, you're not doing the right thing. You're meant to tailor your CV. So we did a little test today, and we used the AI tool to check for keywords, and the ATS score on her CV was horrible. It was 44, and she screamed. She said, I told her, nobody sees your CV. You've been applying and you say you've not been getting any job because no human being is seeing your CV. Your CV needs to be tailored. I showed her how to use the AI tool to check the keywords in that particular job description, bring out those keywords, and then include those keywords in your CV each time. She said it's hard work. I told her it's worth it. Instead of sending 20 applications in a day, if you submit 2 intentional applications by taking your time to craft and weave in those keywords that employers are looking for, you're likely to get that job. And that is what she did. For the first client I mentioned earlier in this video, what she did was she uploaded her CV on job sites. so that recruiters can see it and contact her. And that's how she was contacted in less than 24 hours by 5 recruiters. And that particular CV was for a support worker job, and she got contacted, because she was hitting all the core things that employers in support work need. I observed what they need and then made sure I included all those things on her CV. I included English proficiency and numeracy. I included NARIC, IELTS. I included number of years of work experience she has. I included her certifications, well arranged, and the structure was proper. Nothing was out of place. All the spellings were proper. And I wasn't shocked that she got that job, but I was shocked that she had 5 multiple job offers in less than 24 hours. That's a record for me, and I'm so excited doing this for people and watching them get visa sponsorship, COS, and moving forward with their life. I know it might be a bit difficult if you're pursuing a data analyst role, but I just want you to know that if you optimize your LinkedIn for care work, LinkedIn might not be a key instrument in landing your dream job. It might not be the key one, but if you're an IT tech, your LinkedIn has to be top notch. I do optimize LinkedIn too, because I know that that is where all the tech jobs are, and that's where most hiring companies visit whenever they're looking for a new candidate, someone that is going to come into their company. So try your best. You can reach out to me if you need assistance, but if you can't reach out to me, find someone on Upwork, on Fiverr. Some of you just need to spend that money, even if they're charging you £200. It's better than going back to your home country. If your passion is to stay back in the UK, you might say, I don't want to spend on my CV, and you just keep doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same result, which is, sorry, unfortunately, we can't give you a job. And you get it over and over again because you're not sharpening your CV. And I just want to encourage you to please sharpen your CV. Do the best. Include those keywords, hard skills, soft skills. Learn how to write your responsibilities in the action benefit style. Include metrics. What you did in that previous company, did it lead to 15% increase in anything? Did it save time? Did it save costs? Did it increase sales? Did it lead to profit? Did you get a fantastic review from your line manager? You have to write your accomplishment with metrics. That is the only way you stand out and get that visa sponsorship job. And I wish you the best. Take care of yourself. Like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.